Good morning, it's Lori. This is one of those days where I wish I didn't have to work today. It's such a pretty day and I have so many things that I just want to do. Lots of stuff I want to get done and just stuff I just want to do. So this is probably just going to be a chit chat video and that's it. Just some chit chat this morning. But what is it that I want to do? Well, I want to put on my the rain guards. I want to put on my new rain guards and see how those work out. It has a QR code that you scan to go see the installation instructions. So I looked at that and it says on there that you're not supposed to take your vehicle through an automatic car wash after you put those on. But I'm probably going to anyway because I go through that car wash all the time. That was one of the things that I wanted to get done today. And I did get some little things done this morning, but just basic stuff, you know. I sat outside early this morning and had the dog out and had my coffee for a couple minutes outside this morning. It was kind of a nice morning, a little bit cool, but it was nice. And Courtney's texting me. You're gonna have to wait just a minute, Courtney, because I'm driving, okay? I started to put the dishes away, but I never did finish that. But they'll still be there when I get home because I didn't tell anyone to put them away. So, I mean, it's like if I don't tell somebody to put the dishes away, they don't, you know? If I tell them, they do. But anyway, well, John does. He'll put them away. But I'm going to have to tell them, you know what? If they're there, start putting them away. Don't wait for me to tell you. But sometimes they don't know for sure if they're dirty or clean, which I understand because like this morning, I started putting them away, but I didn't finish. So the dishwasher is partially loaded, partially not. Another thing I want to do is make a vision board. I've been watching Vicky Marie Living Life doing her vision board, and I have been wanting to make one for quite a while, but with her doing it on a video and just kind of talking about it on videos, now I really want to do it. I haven't made one for a long time, and I'm pretty sure it's still in the weight room. I could be wrong. I might have taken it out of there. I think it's still in there somewhere, but I need to get it out of there and throw it in the fire pit because that's what I like to do with them. When I'm done with them, I like to burn them. So I throw them in the fire pit and burn them. That's what I do with my old journals and stuff too. I'll throw them in a fire pit and burn them. But I don't know why, I just do. I also have some other things that I want to get done. For instance, this weekend we're supposed to go to get together with John's family. They're actually going to a Chinese restaurant. It's a Chinese buffet. And it's near where John's mom's assisted living place is. And his brother from out of state is back for, I don't know how long, a few days, like a week, I think. And he wants to see everybody, of course. So we're probably going to go do that this weekend. And I want to go to Rural King because it's in the same town as his mom's assisted living place. So I want to go there. And the whole reason that I really want to go there, since we're going to be right near it, is because I need a new feather duster, and they have the kind that I like, or at least they did last time we were there. Hopefully they still do. But of course I'll look around because I love looking around at Rural King, especially with, I'm sure they have fall stuff out now. So that'll be nice. We'll do a shop with me. Yeah. And I need to go to Walmart because I do need a few things. So I'll probably do that this weekend. I don't like doing it on the weekend, but maybe I'll see if John wants to go like later in the evening, maybe on Saturday, like 8, 9 o'clock in the evening, because it's not as busy. And we did that last time and it wasn't too bad. I kind of liked it. So I might do that this weekend. And next week, one day I have to figure out when I'll put it on my schedule to go to Aldi. I really want to get an Aldi haul done. I'm out of quite a few things that I like to get from Aldi. So there's going to be some hauls coming up for sure. Probably have a little Walmart shop with me haul, a Rural King, an Aldi. Probably make a vision board. I got all sorts of things going on in my mind now to just put it into action, right? But yeah, I haven't weighed myself in a few days because, let me tell you why. I got that birthday cake for my birthday a few days ago, and I've been eating a piece of cake every evening, and I know my weight is up. I know it is. And I just got done telling you guys, what, a week or so ago, that I need to rein it in, which I did. Then there's cake. Yeah, so I know my weight is up, and I was too close to that 150 mark. I know I'm in the 150s now. I'm going to say it's probably like 150 point something. I'm not going to let my mind go any further than that. But I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to give myself permission to be in the 150s. I don't have permission for that. It's against the rules. Oh my goodness. So I need to really rein it in now. I need to actually do some serious strict eating for a few days, and then I'll hop back on that scale, because I do not want to go back on that yo-yo cycle. So, I mean, chocolate cake. I'm not letting a chocolate cake set me back into the yo-yo cycle. I just tried to adjust my microphone, and I dropped it in between my seat and my console. So I pulled down a side road and pulled over, and I'm going to see if I can't figure out how to get it out of there, because my hand doesn't fit in there. I got it. Okay, that was fun. Oh my gosh. So the lady that I work for next, my next job, I just finished my first job, by the way. She had left me a voicemail to give her a call. So I called her, and now I got to turn around. I'm going to do a clear up there and turn around. Jeez. But anyway, I need gas. So that's a thing, because my gas light was on when I went to my job this morning, and I'll still make it to the gas station. I just don't want to mess around. So, you know me. So, if you know me, you know me. But anyway, as I was saying, the lady called and left a message for me to call her. So I called her, and she said, we're just waiting for the ambulance to get here. I had to call an ambulance this morning. Her husband is disabled. He's a disabled veteran, actually. And she said he couldn't even get out of bed this morning. So she thinks he has a UTI. And I hope that's all it is. I mean, that's not fun, but let's hope it's not something more serious than that, although that can be pretty serious. But anyway, he couldn't even get out of bed this morning. He uses a walker, but if they go somewhere where he has to walk very far, he has to be in a wheelchair. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you all of his business, but you don't know him anyway. I mean, you don't even know his name. So even if you know me personally, you probably don't have any idea who I'm talking about. So anyway, I don't want to get there at the same time as the ambulance or while the ambulance is there. Where they live it's like a little area where if you turn in, there's a few houses in this little, I don't want to call it a housing development, because it really isn't. It's just like a couple of streets off of another street that there's no outlet. So I don't want to get back in there and get in the way of the ambulance and end up in somebody else's driveway or something. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to go get gas first. And once I get closer to town, well, I'll be driving right by their road. So I'll see if the ambulance is there. And if it's not, I'll be able to hear it. So anyway, yeah, I just figured I would get on and report in on that. Yeah, so 17 miles till empty. Just so you know. Just in case you wondered. I want to test my microphone out while it's clipped onto my visor. It's right here. Yeah, you can see it. And I just want to see how it sounds while I'm driving down the road. So this is really just a test. And if it sounds really bad, you're not going to even see this part. So there's that. I'm going to turn my air on really quick too and see how it sounds. All right, I turned on my air. It's on. Turned up all the, oh no, it's not all the way. Now it is. Turned up all the way. Oh, we got a flagger up here. All right, the air's turned on all the way. I just want to test and see how it sounds. Oh, he's, okay. I can go. Oh, that's a she. That was a she. Sorry. Well, the microphone's blinking at me now, so we'll just go without it. But I just went and got gas, and the ambulance was not at their house. They couldn't possibly have come and gone in the couple of minutes that it took me to get into town. I don't want to show up while they're sitting there waiting on an ambulance, you know? So I think I'm going to go down one of these side roads and see if it's there. I didn't hear a siren, but sometimes they go without the siren too. Quick question. Why would you want that on the back of your truck? I'm just asking. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I can see their driveway from this road. I should be able to. Is that their house? There's no ambulance, but I'm trying to see. I don't think their vehicle's there. If that's the case, then the ambulance has been there and left. I'll try going back in there and see. Oh my. I am done with work, and now I'm sitting at Chase's work to pick him up. He should be out in about 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna do my banking, sit here and do my banking. I'll drop him off at home and run to the bank. And what else do I have? I've got my receipt for my gas to scan into Fetch Rewards. My code is below if you want to sign up for Fetch Rewards. Use my code. That would be awesome. And I spoke with some Jehovah's Witnesses today. They came to the first house that I was cleaning. So, yeah. And other than that, I'm going to have, I think for dinner tonight, I'm going to have meatloaf. It's a low-carb meatloaf that I made. And I have some rutabaga that I could have. I should be getting that cooked. And, well, I don't know. I still have coleslaw in the fridge. I don't want to have both, believe me. You don't want to be around me if I have both. I might have both anyway. I'm having meatloaf and coleslaw. And I don't know if I'll have anything with it or not. I think we still have some green beans left over too from last night. Either way, I'm having meatloaf. It sounds really good. And I am hungry. I'm usually not hungry. It's almost 3:30. And I'm usually not hungry this early. But I am today. I'm hungry. So, yep. All right. I'm going to do my banking, head to the bank. And I think that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow.